I just want to start this reading off by saying how incredibly proud I am of you. And I'm going to really try my best not to get emotional during this reading, but the downloads I was getting for this collective they're beautiful. I thought that this was first going to be an ancestral message, and I do feel like your ancestors are still going to come up in this, but Spirit saying this is a reading to just let you know how proud your entire spirit court is of you and the work that you've been doing. This particular collective with Ceres and Heart Healing coming out as the first cards, the way that you have been working on nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, doing heart healing, loving yourself. I knew I felt called to lather myself with my puppy love and my solar bloom oil today, but I wasn't sure why. And as I started downloading all of this information, it's just apparent that that's what you do. You accept the inner light. You accept the inner healing. You know that you're supposed to be a lover. You know that you're supposed to be in a high vibrational energy. You're not supposed to be sad. You're not supposed to be upset. And I feel like whoever you're working on this with, 111, there's someone on the other side who has just, a feminine on the other side has been guiding you through this. And your inner child has been with you so much. Your inner child has been, I'm getting full chills right now. They're so proud of you. You have no idea. I know a lot of times we get wrapped up in the stresses of what's going on in our life and we forget where we came from. But if your 5, 6, 7, 8, 13-year-old self was standing right in front of you today, they would be appalled. That's where they get to go. They would be amazed. They would be so excited. They would, and you're over here sometimes feeling a little ungrateful, stressed, uncertain. And that's why all of this healing was so important, was for you to remind yourself of all of the work that you've done, all of the work that you'll continue to do. And again, your heart was always meant to be open. You were always supposed to be loved. You were always supposed to be, some of you guys could be dealing with a Saturn return. But more than anything, with the boundaries coming out here, you really, again, you said, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to love myself first and foremost. You had to make some difficult decisions. Mars action, and I have South Node. Literally, South Node karma goes flying on the floor. The name Lily, or lily pads in general, could be significant. You realize that in this lifetime, you're a lot of people's karma. You come into people's life to invoke change, to get them to love themselves, to get them to realize what they might not be doing. And I think for a really long time, you misinternalized this as there was something that was wrong with you. There was something that was not fun, not cool, not sacred, 313. And it's the complete opposite. Again, you're realizing that you came into people's lives to really realize that there's more to life than this. I'm so proud of you again. They want me to go ahead and pull some cards for this collective with tarot, but what else do we have? The Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and I'm recording this on a Sunday, and literally solar bloom. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're embracing this rebirth. You're embracing this change. The way that you are going to start to have a love for life again, if you haven't already. For so long, again, I feel like it was just kind of a survival. We were so focused on our healing that, confirmation, I'm sorry. We were so focused on our healing that we couldn't really enjoy the good things in life. We didn't really feel happy. We didn't really feel optimistic. And Spirit is saying we are coming out of this rebirth in a complete different energy where we're not only accepting love from others, we're accepting love for ourselves. We're allowing ourselves to express love to other people, to other things, to the world. This is seriously one of those moments where you might just step outside one day and just look around you and just start crying. It might just be because of a sunset and you've seen a million sunsets in your life. It might be because someone opens the door. Something little but profound is going to happen, and that's when you're going to really realize that you made the jump over, that you're now 444, that it's time to embrace the light, it's time to embrace the sun, it's time to feel good about the things that we do in life. Again, 456, I'm not saying you never made mistakes. But you being this walking karma, again, it's not a bad thing. And you putting up those boundaries so that you don't love who you're not supposed to, or you don't get overstepped, you don't get crossed, that's exactly what you needed to do. And now that you're letting that happen, it's like a breath of fresh air. Some of you guys, you were around people that were way too pessimistic, that were way too just down in the dumps. And you, again, you're supposed to get emotional over the little things. You're supposed to have gratitude for the most minute, tiny things that everybody else forgets about. You're supposed to be that. You're supposed to have that deep emotional capacity. That's who you are. And once you put up the boundaries, that's when you can fully allow it to be seen without getting hurt, without being taken advantage of. And I'm so proud of you. Your ancestors are so proud of you. I'm really proud of myself too, because I didn't cry during this reading, 555. Like, seriously, as I was sitting down to channel, I was like, I'm about to burst into tears like 5 times during this reading, because I can't emphasize enough how much your higher self and your spirit team is so incredibly proud of you for the things that you've done and the things that you continue to do and the things that you will do in the future. You're doing amazing. Keep doing you, babe. I love you so much. If you need me for a personal reading to order any of my spelled body oils, link in bio only. I love you guys. Keep doing you. You guys are doing awesome.